Imagine waking up tomorrow, checking your phone and seeing you've made a sale. Someone has brought your t-shirt, mug, hoodie, or even a tote bag. But here's the best bit. You do not have to print it. You don't have to pack it. You don't have to drive to the post office. And you definitely do not have to have 200 unsold t-shirts living in a space somewhere in your garage silently judging you because of your business decisions. That is the beauty of a print-on-demand system. The customer places the order, Printful handles production and fulfillment, and your OmniSAM store makes and manages the buying journey. Today, I'm going to show you how you can bring all of that together and build your first print-on-demand online e-commerce store for your business. Not 50 products, not a giant catalog, just a couple of products to get it live, one working, a customer journey, and one store that is ready to share. Now, before we get started, as always, we are going to do a little countdown as we wait for everybody to join us on the live. But while you're waiting, let me know in the chat, what would be your first product? Would it be a t-shirt, a hoodie, a mug, a tote bag, a cap, or something completely different? All right, let's kick it off with our theme song here at OmniSAM as we wait for all of our live attendees to join us in the VIP room. 3.5 minutes, we'll be back. If you're on the replay, scroll on through, or if you love our song, stay, dance, get your boogie on. We'll see you back here in 3.5.
You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. You always thought that you were weak, but babe, you're wrong. Yeah, you better step into the light, just give it a try. Think that it's time you let that spark out. You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. And who cares if you might mess it up? You're stronger than the others think. And who cares if you might mess it up? Go ahead and shine, darling. Go ahead and shine, my dear. 'Cause who cares if you might mess it up? Just shine. You shouldn't doubt yourself, 'cause you're a work of art. You should know that you are perfect with those flaws. Yeah, you better step into the light, just give it a try. Know that it's time you let that spark out. You've been hiding in the shadows way too long.
to our regular live stream of Strategy with Sally. We're here every single Tuesday at 10 a.m. Melbourne time. And we've been doing a series of done in a day GSD sessions over the last few weeks, from a lead magnet funnel to a website. And today we're looking at an e-com store, but for print on demand. So if you've ever thought, oh, I'd like to have some quotes on a t-shirt or my logo or on a hat or a tote bag, that is what today is all about. Is about helping you to create your own connected print on demand store, so you don't have to have a cupboard full or a garage full of unsold products. It will literally print and send for you. But of course, we've got to make all the pretty stuff and we've got to connect all the things. So that is what today is all about. Now, if you have not yet done so, make sure that you grab today's, grab today's workbook. So today's workbook, you go to sparklewithsally.com/626. That's sparklewithsally.com/626. This will give you a bit of a checklist as we work through and build this out properly together, because we're not here just to make another lovely plan. We're here to actually get that store live. So the goal of today isn't to create a huge merchandise store before lunch. The goal is to create one product today and then complete the customer journey, and then you can go on and make more things. But don't get stuck in perfectionism today. Now, we're going to be doing a lot of click by click follow along as we set things up. So if you're here on the replay, what I would recommend that you do first is stick us on another device, or if you've got two screens, put us on the secondary screen and then have another screen open where you can see three pieces of software. One, you want to have Canva open. Two, you want to have OmniSAM open. And three, you want to set up a Printful account. So you just go to Printful. That's what it's called, Printful. I better double check that I've named it right. Printful. Go there and set up an account, okay? Because we're going to need you to have an account. If you've built one back in 2015, that's fine. Log in, but we don't want you to connect all your old stores that you might have. We're going to create one specifically today to start building out and brand everything. Now, the third thing that you will get is you need to email us at support@omnisam.com.au. As an OmniSAM user, we're going to give you a plug and play snapshot. So it will give you your ready to use online store to brand. So I'll make branding super simple, and you'll see that today. Secondly, you will see lots of custom values that we're going to be filling out together again today, because those custom values are going to make it super simple to brand your online store. And if I just take you across here to the workbook, we'll see here, this is our plan. First, we're going to connect your Printful and your OmniSAM account. Second, we're going to create your first product. The third thing we're going to do is then brand your store. Then we're going to test it, make sure it works, and then you can launch it to sell it. All right. So it might mean that today, if you're here live, that you do some of the things, but then you finish or go back and rewatch. But if you are on the replay, just plan to do it now, right? Don't go and watch it all and come back. Why would you waste your time? Go set up that secondary screen, pause this, stick us on a secondary screen so you can follow along. All right. So we want this to be a super simple process, but we don't want you making 400 t-shirts. Okay. We just want to create one thing today. And also, right, you don't want 400 t-shirts sitting in a garage judging you every time you park the car. That's what's so cool about a print on demand store. Now, let's just have a look at this second page of the workbook. This is the rules that we're going to do. And, you know, your starting point along the bottom, you'll see connect, create, brand, test, and launch. So this page here, number 3, this gives us a checklist. So you need your OmniSAM account. you will need the Swag Store snapshot. Now, if you don't have the snapshot yet, that is okay because we can still do all the connections and then you can grab that snapshot from our team. Email support@omnisam.com.au to get your hands on that. Then we're going to brand it, which I'm going to show you how to do today, and connect that Printful account and then integrate it into your payment section of OmniSAM, and then we'll connect a domain and make it live. Sound good? Yeah, we've got a few people already like super excited in the chat. Yeah. All right. Sharon's all over the place here. This is just me and my not setting up scenes correctly before I come in live. Let's see if I can do that. No, it's not gonna let me. Anyway, I digress. Who's excited? Yes? All right. So we've got some excited people in the room. Bridget, Joanne, I love it. All right. So our first little GSD is, let me know in the chat first, what would be the first product you would like to create? Would it be a t-shirt? Would it be a hat? A swag bag? Would it be a pillow? Sharon says an apron. Come on, the rest of you in the room, what are we getting? T-shirts. Yes, get your tippy-tap fingers out. So that's what we're going to do. Our first little GSD is to plan your product. So I want you to choose the type of product, give it a name, who's it for, what the main message on the design will be. Will it just be a logo? Will it be a quote? What will it be? And then what colors? Okay. If there's going to be variations, so will there be different sizes? I'm going to show you how to make mock-up images and why would someone want to buy it? And then the next page you're going to fill out is, I think that's the two of them. Yes, those two. All right, so this is your first GSD because we always map it. Remember, we always map before we make. So we're going to map out what we want to do. Here's your first GSD task. So get those workbooks out or just jot it down on some paper.
I won't make it easy for you now. You got 2 minutes of my time, and I don't really break too easily, but I'm worth it, 'cause I'll slip into your dreams tonight. Oh, so give me your all. I'll take it to Mars. Oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind. Just watch me breaking your sweat. You're falling into me, touch me. I swear you would do anything that I want, so keep us awake till the dawn. Baby, feel free. I wanna make you sweat on me. I wanna make you sweat on me. I got you wrapped around my finger, but don't you try to call me tomorrow. There's nothing personal in having a little fun. You wait and see if it's worth your while. So give me your all. I'll take it to Mars. Oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind. Just watch me breaking your sweat. You're falling into me, touch me. I swear you would do anything that I want, so keep us awake till the dawn. Baby, feel free. I wanna make you sweat on me. I wanna make you sweat on me.
we've mapped out our ideas, but let me take you over and show you an example of what it can look like. So I'm going to head on over to here. So here is an example of a store, right? So we can see here we've got some hats. We've got an apron, which Sharon, who helps people make real food real easy, she wants to make an apron. We've got a coffee mug here, some t-shirts, a glass, even some AirPods. And I'm going to show you how we fix these ones that haven't brought across images, hoodie, and a variety of different hats. And then when we click inside, like if we go into the t-shirt area, we can choose sizes, we can choose, well, I've only chosen one color, quantity, for example, and then add, and then you'll see your little cart will check out here on the side will pop out. Then we can view the cart. We'll see the cart here. We can progress through to checkout, and then here is the checkout information, right? So it is a complete ready to use online store that, like, I really want to add this coffee mug. I really like this coffee mug right here. So we're going to add a coffee mug, and you can see here there's all these different images that we've been able to bring in that shows the coffee mug, so different colors on each side. And I'm going to show you again how we can create all of these sample images as well. Look good? Does it look sexy? I think so. Wouldn't you like one for your business? Yeah, full of all those fun quotes that you say. You know, it's been sitting on my to-do list to do a quote store for a long time. So this might kickstart me. I'm that chef that doesn't cook at home, always busy making for others. All right, so let's first have a look at OmniSAM. So I'm just in our demo account. So we haven't connected everything. So in regards to like emails and stuff, this is just a demo account. But on the left-hand side, if you come down to sites and go to stores, this is where we'll see your swag store. Again, just email us to get a copy of this. If not, you can always create your own swag store by clicking on New Store, from Templates, click Continue, and then you can look for e-commerce stores, and there's a variety of different styles. But if you use our template, it's all connected to branding. So we only have to update branding in one place and everything gets updated. All right, now let's first do the first step, which is connect. So what we want to do is head down to settings in the left-hand menu. We're going to click on settings. Once we get to settings, then you're going to scroll on down and we're looking for integrations in the left-hand menu. Let's click integrations. Then within integrations, we are looking for Printful. So here we can see Printful. You will either click connect or manage. Then you will come in here. Make sure if you've got a drop down here, you do sub account. Make sure at the top if you've got that option, but it has to be on sub account, and then click install. Then we're going to scroll down to the bottom and click allow and install. So what it's now going to do is it's going to open a little window. It's going to tell you the things that will connect to your store. If you already have a store, so you can see in here, I've got an OmniSAM store, I've got a Geelong 4-Wheel Drive Club merchandise store, and if you have never created a store, you can just say create a new Printful store, which is what I'm going to do, and then click accept. So it would be better if you're already logged into your Printful in the browser before you click that. Otherwise, that's why mine automatically logged in, is because I was already connected or logged into Printful here. All right. So once that's all connected, then what you can do on the left-hand menu, click on stores. Now what you'll see here, there's the Geelong 4 Drive Club one, there's the old OmniSAM one, and you'll see a random named lead connector store, right? We can brand that store by clicking view store. And then up the top here, click Settings on the top right. And then we can change the name of the store here. So I'm just going to put in Demo Swag Store. All right. So now we've named our swag store. That's it. That's all we need. Then scrolling on down, make sure you've put your region in there and then add your billing information in here. Make sure that that's connected because we're going to run a test later on. And that's all. So now we have done the store settings. Now we head back to OmniSAM. Over in OmniSAM, what we can now see is we've now connected the OmniSAM store in OmniSAM. Oops. And we go to Sites. And if you have the store, otherwise there's the swag store. All right, so that's it. That's the very first step. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to give you a couple of minutes now to go, if you have not yet done so, to go and just set up a Printful account, right? And then go to Settings, Integrations, connect the store, and then name the store. So I'll give you 3 minutes in GSD to go get that done. And I need to create a better GSD for that. Let's go. I need a random GSD, one that doesn't have all the things. Anyway, 3 minutes on the clock, starting now.
I won't make it easy for you now. You got 2 minutes of my time, and I don't really break too easily, but I'm worth it, 'cause I'll slip into your dreams tonight. Oh, so give me your all. I'll take it to Mars. Oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind. Just watch me breaking your sweat. You're falling into me, touch me. I swear you would do anything that I want, so keep us awake till the dawn. Ooh, baby, feel free. I wanna make you sweat on me. I wanna make you sweat on me. I got you wrapped around my finger, but don't you try to call me tomorrow. There's nothing personal in having a little fun. You wait and see if it's worth your while. So give me your all. I'll take it to Mars. Oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind. Just watch me breaking your sweat. You're falling into me, touch me. I swear you would do anything that I want, so keep us awake till the dawn. Ooh, baby, feel free. I wanna make you sweat on me. I wanna make you sweat on me.
Alrighty, guys. Well, let us move on now. You have your store connected inside of OmniSAM. Now the next step is the fun bit. Let's create. All right, so let's head on over to the store. Here we are. All right, so we're inside the store and we're going to head into the one that we've just created. Then we click on Add Product. Now, there is a whole plethora of things to choose from. You can see there's lots of different things from pillows to hoodies and bum bags, as we call them here. I think in America you call them fanny packs. iPhone covers, hoodies, hats, drink bottles, right? And that's just to list a few. There are so many things that you can go through. But let's make it super simple today. Let's create let's pick something with some color choices. So let's go for a t-shirt. Let's go women t-shirt. There's got to be some, here we go, some color choices. I like this one. All right, so this one looks like it's got lots of color choices. So let's go with this t-shirt here. So we click on the product. Then what we want to do is choose whether we're going to have printing or embroidery for the t-shirt. So no matter what product you choose, you've got to work down the left-hand side and choose options. So I'm going to choose a green one. I'm going to choose a purple one, of course. I mean, it'd be silly if I didn't. Oh, that's a bluey purple. And a pink one. There we go. So there's a couple of color choices. Oh, this one's called Heather Red. I like that. And my mum's name was Heather. Then you can choose those different sizes that you want to offer. Great. Now that we've done the front section, we then need to bring in our logo, quote, or whatever you like. So I'm just going to bring in and upload the OmniSAM. Oh, actually, I've got this one in here that I designed, which was never let anyone dull your sparkle. All right. So you can see here I've got a never let anyone dull your sparkle for the front of the t-shirt. Once we've done the front, make sure you read across the top here. So we've got back, a front, back. You can also do the inside label and then the outside label. All right, so we're going to go front and we've got our never let anyone dull your sparkle. Then we're going to go back and we click to upload. On the back, I'm going to do let's go another logo on the back, or this one, but we'll make it a bit smaller. Whoop. Come here. Let's resize you. Drag from the corner. I'm just going to make it a little one on the back. And then inside label here. So you can add these little inside labels about quality, printing, all of those things. Like I said before, as you work through each of the options, then you can choose. So we'll go black. We'll stick a little logo on here for OmniSAM. Right, so here's our little OmniSAM logo. Then we're going to do an outside save design. And you can see each of these things that I'm adding on are costing me a little bit more money. All right. So once we've got each of these organized, it says here my inside label cannot be blank. Let's have a look what's going on here. I've never done an inside label before. Let's just remove it for quick purposes. Can we do that? Delete. Yeah. Let's delete. Let's go back. Can we get out of here? Woo. Now I can't get out of it. Let's go back. No branding. Here we go. Continue. Right. No branding on the inside label, just so we can get through the process. Okay. So we can now see we've got a front, we've got a back, and then let's actually change this. I'm going to put our logo on the back. So it's the OmniSAM logo on the back. but I'm going to make it up near the, come here, resize. I'm going to move it sort of at the top of the shirt there. All right. So then we can click continue. Okay, so this is now where we can create mock-ups, and this is what we use for inside the store. So you can choose mock-ups from the ready-made mock-ups in here. So let's say we want a pink one, a blue one, a black one, one for each color. So we're going to have each of these. So what you want to do here in the mock-up format is choose the JPEG for your store so that it loads. And then for each of your mock-ups, you will need to choose which one is going to be the favorite. See how this is the main image? The main image is what will be the first image that they see in the online store. And then when they go into it, then they will see the all the other color options, all right? So what you do is then once you have chosen, I will always choose the smaller one, and then we can see which one are we going to do? I reckon we do this one here, right? Or actually, is there a front version? Then click continue. So we've got the main mock-up image. Then you can choose the product title. So a women's relaxed t-shirt, and then I'll put never let anyone dull your sparkle. And I'll probably put that at the start. And then what it actually is. Then continue. Right, now we've designed it. Now what we need to do is price it. So this is where our markup comes into play. So you can see here what our cost is, and it varies depending on size, but you create your markup and then it'll show you what your profit is, right? So let's say we're going to sell them for $35. We're making $6.30 a t-shirt, right? So depending on size, you might want to put your price up or make them all the same. I'm just doing this fast for speed purposes. If you want a automatic markup price, then set retail price to, and you can choose your percentage rate. So if you've got a 30% markup, click set and it will automatically mark it up for you. Awesome. Now that we've created the design, we have put all the specs in, then we click create. So what this is now doing is it is creating the actual product itself. And while it creates this product, it's actually syncing across to your store. So now that the product has been added, we can click the edit button and you can see once we edit, we can come in and we can add more information. So we can download all of the mock-ups. So I'm going to download all the mock-ups and we can either create our own using the custom mock-up maker. Right, so you got your t-shirt here and then you can put them on different backgrounds if you like. So this is how you can create and mock up your own, put them in different scenes, or the easiest is just choose your basic mock-ups and then we just choose which ones we want and in what colors so that we can add all of these into the store. So I'm going to grab this one, I like this one, and then we want all on the front, all on the side, all on the back, and let's just generate mock-ups. And then they're going to download, which we can use to add more content into the online store. All right, so all of those are being downloaded, hopefully into my drive. I probably chose too many downloads. You should probably not choose everything. So we're going to download those. Hopefully they'll come down now they've been generated, but that's a lot. There we go. Here they come. All right. So I probably should have been a little bit more picky with my mock-ups, but, you know, for the sake of time, we're just going to continue on. All right. So now that we've downloaded the mock-ups inside of the product, we can X out of the product itself. All right. Now what we do is come back to OmniSAM. Now inside of OmniSAM, on the left-hand menu, you're going to head to Payments. Then across the top, we're going to come to Products. And you should see that your product has automatically been created inside of OmniSAM. So once we've got the product inside of OmniSAM, then we go into that and we make a few more edits. So we edit the actual product itself, and now you'll see that it's pulled in a description. Now, sometimes it doesn't always pull in a description. It has gotten better at doing that, but you can see here it's pulled in a complete description from Printful. Then eventually you can create different categories like t-shirts, caps, hats, women, but right now we're not going to do that. Then down the bottom here, you'll see that it's given us the versions of the main image, but if we want to add more images, then this is what I recommend you do. You click the upload button, and the best thing to do here is create a folder. Okay, let's create a folder called Swag Store, because you know I'm all about keeping things neat and tidy. So Swag Store, inside the Swag Store folder, we're going to create, I would recommend that you create different folders for each product, right? So we're going to upload. I'm going to create a folder first, and I'm going to call it, t-shirts. And save. And in this t-shirt folder, I'm going to upload some variations of that through what I downloaded. So let's go. That one will do just for the sake of time. We're going to just choose a couple of random ones. Let's choose another color. Yep. And then, all right, let's just do some random ones there. All right. So we've now chosen a few more images that can go into the store. This is great for like if you're doing cups and things like that. I'm going to select all three, insert file, and now you'll see there's more variations here for different pictures. You see all your variants, the colors have all come in, all of the prices have come in. If you want, you can show a discount as well. So for example, if this one would normally retail for $65, if we put that in, we could actually show that it looks like it's on special, right? If you put your special price in here, just go through. That's a lot of products. I probably should have just chosen a coffee mug. Oh dear. All right. So I'm just going to leave that for now. And once we've done each of these different things in here, what we're doing is we're going to move into branding in a moment. Okay, so don't worry about, for your SEO, we definitely want to put in a title and a description, and I'll be talking to you about an image shortly. So then click Save. So that is now the payments section under the product. So we go Payments, Products, and then we see here there is the product that imported. So now what we've done is we've created our first product. Give yourself a clap. Yay! All right, I did it. Hang on, it's over here. Yay! All right, so you've created your first product. Now it's time to brand the store. And I've given you some cool templates that are available inside of the workbook. So let's talk about branding first in regards to the store. So let's come over and share screen. And here inside of the Canva, I've given you 2 images that you can get access to via the workbook. So this is a mock-up image that you can change pictures on here, right, to make your, this is called your hero for the website. And then there's another black example here that you can use as well. And then we've got the SEO image, which is when you paste the link to your store. Say, for example, you paste it into Facebook and it pulls in that little thumbnail. That's what the SEO image is. It's that image pulls in whenever you share the link in different places. So I've given you, a blank one here. Of course, you can change the background image and do what you like, but the templates are set up for the right size. All right, so once you have those things, I'm just going to download. So we're going to download the SEO image by going to Share, Download, and make sure you choose PNG, and then make sure you choose the page that you want, right? Because you don't need both, and then click Download. The same with your hero. You're going to click, I'm going to go for this white one, right? Share, Download, make sure it's a PNG. I'm going to choose this page and download. So now I've got my hero banner and I've got my SEO banner. Great. All right, now we've downloaded the actual images. We're going to add those images into your media storage. So let's click on the media storage on the left-hand side. And that folder that we made before, we're going to go into the Swag Store. And inside of the Swag Store, we're going to create a folder called Branding. Oops. Branding inside of the Swag Store. And in here, this is what we're going to upload. We're going to upload those 2 images that we created for the Swag Store. Also, we're going to upload our logo. If you've got your logo, I'm just looking for mine. All right. And we're just finding the OmniSAM logo. Great. Now, we're going to leave this media assets open. Then we're going to go back to, we're going to open a new window. So the way we do that is come down the bottom here to Settings, right? On Settings, I want you to right click and open in New Tab. And then I want you to open another window on Sites. We're going to right click, open in New Tab. So we've got 3 windows now open. We've got the media assets, we've got settings, and we've got the store, which is slowly opening. Then when I come across here to stores and I click on Swag Store and I click Edit on the Swag Store, what you're going to see is a very ugly looking store, right? No brand, no logo, no colors. You will see placeholders, okay? This gets populated when we view it live, okay? Especially if you've got a store of like 500 things, populating it in the build area takes up too much, space, RAM, whatever the word is. So you will see placeholders, okay? But what we're going to do is, rather than having all of these pages here, you can see products, product, cart, checkout, thank you. Rather than having to go into every page and edit, what I've done is I've created custom values. All right, so let's do the custom values in the Settings tab. So on the left-hand menu, we're going to scroll down to Custom Values. Here, we click on Custom Values. And if you click on Folders, you will see that I've given you a folder called Swag. Okay, this is a folder for Swag. Now, in here, what we need to do is we need to put in our brand colors that are dark, our button color, our dark logo, our light logo, our business brand name, city. Now, all of this is going to populate out inside of the template. Business legal name, business email, business phone, state. Now, your swag store description. And here is your hero banner. So let me show you how we add our hero banner. First, we go to Media Assets. We find our hero banner. We click on the 3 dots and we get link. Then we come back to settings and we edit hero banner. We paste in the value of that link for Swag Store banner and we click update. And then we do the same for the SEO that we created in Canva, get link, come back to settings, and then we edit and we paste in an update for the SEO banner. Then we're going to go through and add in our hex code. So I'm going to start at the top and I'm going to head to my Canva account where I have my branding for OmniSAM. And I'm going to click on my colors, my color kit. Whoops, we don't want to do that. We want to grab the palette and, whoops. Then here inside the brand kit, I'm going to get the colors. So let's say our main dark color is this purple. So I'm going to get that hex code. And I'm going to pop it here into brand color dark background and paste that full hex code, including the hashtag in there. What color do I want my buttons? So back to my branding, and I want my buttons to be blue. So we edit and we put blue for the buttons. Now we want our logo for a dark background, so I actually have to go and get the white logo. Let me just go and grab my light logo. I think that's the one there. Download. So I'm going to add that light logo into the brand kit. Yeah. Oh, I don't know if that's the correct one. Let's see. Yeah, that's it. All right, so now I can get that link for my light logo and put in logo for dark background, so it's a white logo, and then logo for my light background, which is my coloured logo. So I'm going to get link, and then I'm going to insert that there. All right, now my business brand name is OmniSAM, and my business city edit is Geelong. All right, so this is the business domain. It says do not include the HTTPS. So this one, I'm going to have it as store.omnisam.com.au. Then we've got business legal name, edit. Our legal name is OmniSuite, Pty Ltd. Then our main business email, support@omnisam.com.au. Phone number. Pop the phone number for the business line in here. Nearly there. Then we're going to add state, which is Vic, and then our swag store description, which we're going to just say Automation Nerds Wonderland. All right. So now that we've added in all of those fields in the custom values, if we come back to the actual store and we now refresh. And we're waiting, looking for a water. As you can see here, now what it's created is some brand, right? So we've got the store here. If we go to each of the pages, we'll see different branding and colors, you know, all popping up here. And I think I didn't put in the right hex code for that color there. So once that's done, let me show you how you can edit the look of your store. So in these placeholders, if you click to edit, on the left-hand side, you can come down and change different things in regards to how many products you see on a page, how many colors, columns, if your reviews, what color they'll be, what color will your stars be. So you can click in here and change the look, and you can see over here as you're making those changes that branding is happening over here. So if you want to go through and check each of these and update the branding right here, and you can do that on this page. And before you move on, always make sure you save before you go to the next page and work your way through. So you've got the product list, then you've got the product detail page. So again, click in the middle here, work through and decide on what styles that you want, and all of those options are in here, but the main branding will be carried out by your custom values. Excellent. All right, so that is now the store branded. So I'm going to give you a minute to gather all of that information. If you don't have this snapshot then then go ahead and start writing and gathering all of that information. If you do, then just head into custom values and media assets and use the Canva link. And I'm going to give you 5 minutes to update all of that. And then we're going to come back and we're going to talk about how we're going to test it. All righty.
I won't make it easy for you now. You got 2 minutes of my time, and I don't really break too easily, but I'm worth it, 'cause I'll slip into your dreams tonight. Oh, so give me your all. I'll take it to Mars. Oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind. Just watch me breaking your sweat. You're falling into me, touch me. I swear you would do anything that I want, so keep us awake till the dawn. Ooh, baby, feel free. I wanna make you sweat on me. I wanna make you sweat on me. I got you wrapped around my finger, but don't you try to call me tomorrow. There's nothing personal in having a little fun. You wait and see if it's worth your while. So give me your all. I'll take it to Mars. Oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind. Just watch me breaking your sweat. You're falling into me, touch me. I swear you would do anything that I want, so keep us awake till the dawn. Ooh, baby, feel free. I wanna make you sweat on me. I wanna make you sweat on me. Thought you had me from the get-go. Let me be frank, I'm not that complicated. If you need me, what's the use of playing games? No, there's no denying what we want. Just watch me break it. You're falling into me, touch me. You would do anything that I want, so keep us awake till the dawn. Baby, I wanna make you sweat on me. I wanna make you sweat on me.
I cannot beat you. No, I won't have it, babe. Not playing this game. I do not feel you. I'm not crossing that tape. It would be a shame. So listen, baby, listen carefully, 'cause I got something to say. I feel us fading. Listen carefully. Let's stop this charade. Stop this charade. Stop this I wanna make things right. Run away on this night. Do whatever we like. We will see things clearly. On top of the world is what we deserve. So listen, baby, listen carefully, 'cause I got something to say. I feel us fading. Listen carefully. Let's stop this charade. Stop this charade.
Alrighty, there we go. So that's your GSD for setting up your media assets and your branding. All right, so let's head on back over into the workbook. And here inside of the workbook, you're going to see we've synced your products, we've branded your store, we've set up your custom values, and now we want to quality check our store. So let's head back to the store, and we're going to, in the store, what you're going to do is you're going to click the preview button. And you're going to do it for, you're going to go to the shop to begin. Make sure your product is there, right? Your branding is correct. And then you will click, you will check, are the images that I chose there, right? You're going to check that the logos have updated, that the copy has come in. If there's any other updates you need to do direct on each product, then you do it through payments and then go to products, and then you can edit the individual products as well. So this is pretty cool. You can see it changes based off the color that I choose, which is awesome. All right, so that is a quality check in regards to your hero. Then you're going to, next, let's head back to the workbook. Workbook. Then here in the workbook, we're moving to our next step, which is testing. Awesome. All right. So we've been through connecting, we've created a product, we've branded our store. Now we're into the next step, which is to test. So let me show you how we get ready to test. Back on over to the store. So what we'll need to do is we need to make sure that our domain is connected. So the way in which we do that is at the very top level of the store, you come across to settings and you click on settings. We'll work our way from the top down. You'll name your store, and here is where you will connect your domain. Now, we don't have a domain connected because this is a demo account. But when you drop that down, you should see your domain. Then the very first path, so if it's omnisam.com.au/store, right? So that they hit the top level of the store. If your business has a favicon, you will grab that out of your media assets. So the favicon is the little icons that show along the top on the tabs when you're in exploring the internet. And the rest of this is pretty okay. I wouldn't change anything else here. It's mostly connecting that domain. So that's the first step, is to connect. Then we need to make sure once that it is connected that we publish the store. So here is your swag store. Sorry, let me show you how to publish. So when you're in the store area, I can't publish because I don't have a domain connected. I can save, but when you have your domain connected, you'll be able to publish, right? I can't publish because I do not have a domain connected. All right, next is making sure your payment gateway is connected. So the way we set up your payment gateway is on the left-hand side, we go down to settings. Then we scroll again down to integrations. And then in integrations, you're going to see payments and checkout, and you click manage. Now here you will connect Stripe, PayPal, whatever other payment method. There's lots of different payment methods that you can choose from, right? But generally it's Square, Stripe, or PayPal. As you can see, there's many different payment gateways depending on what you've got. So make sure that your payment gateway is connected or they can't purchase the product. Simple. All right, once you have connected your payment method, then make sure that also over in Printful, which we did earlier, that you also in your store, in your settings, that you have your payment connected over here, because we're actually going to make a real purchase of your product to test it. So in order to create a real test, what we're going to do is we're going to create a coupon code for a discount. So to test it, we're going to head on to, make sure we're in that payment section on the left-hand side. Then we head up to coupons. Then on coupons, we're going to click create a coupon, and we're just going to call it test swag store purchase. We're going to give it a coupon code, just one that we know is a test, and we'll do a fixed percentage off, which will be 100%. All right, and then we click create. Now that we've created that coupon, we can now go and purchase through the store. So let me head back to the store. So I've got to go in this way because I don't have the domain connected, but if you had the domain connected, you would be able to go direct to the domain. And in here, I'm going to go and add this product here. Let's just say that size. We're going to go, I'm a medium and I want the heather red. All right, add to cart. Then I'm going to go view cart. We can see my product. I'm going to go to checkout. Then I'm going to pop in all of my details. And then over here, I'm going to apply my coupon code. And as you can see, let's get this little speech thingy out of the way. Go away. Yes, from now on. There we go. So you can see here, it's applied that discount and it's 0, right? But what will happen on the other side is when we place this order, it's going to charge you cost price without the markup. Right, so you will still be paying for it, and that's why I told you to connect your credit card into Printful because they will still charge you the cost price, okay? Then what you're going to do is fill in all of this information like any other order, and guess what? You will have some swag on the way to your front door. Yay! Awesome. So have fun creating all of that. Make sure then you've created your coupon, test it, and then if you want to add a few more items, don't spend a really long time making 50,000 things. Like, get a t-shirt and a hat up and an apron, right? Like 2. If you can't choose, just choose 3, as I say, and that's it. Launch it. Make it ready. Share it with the public. See how you go. Have fun going through Printful and looking at the wide variety of products that you have at your disposal, but also check where they ship to. Now, if you're in Australia, you want to check that the products that you choose do ship to Australia. Some of the bigger, bulkier items may have a limit to where they'll actually ship to. So do check that before you go adding them into your store, because you don't want your people ordering and then they can't actually receive the order. Awesome. All right. Now, there's an extra little thing that I've added into your account for you in regards to management of these orders. And if I just head back on over into OmniSAM, I've also included for you an opportunities pipeline inside of that snapshot. So when you get an order here, you can add the order in here. You can check that it is sitting in Printful. Then you can see when it's in production, when it's shipped, when it's delivered, then when you've requested a review, and then when they've reviewed, they're now a brand advocate. Now, of course, with your opportunities pipeline, if you want to learn more about those, head into the Business in a Box training. There is stuff in there regarding pipeline. You can customize this however you like, but I always want to see a good pipeline set up as well. Awesome, guys. So that is creating your own print-on-demand e-com store. Can you see the possibilities? Have you been poking around inside of Printful yet to see all of the different things that you can create? All right, so for some of those people who are here with me today, who wants to come up and share a key takeaway, like something that you're really excited about? Let me come over here. Oops, not that one. That's way too many people. This one. All right, who have we got here? Let me find Bridget. Come on up, Bridget. What did you like best? Hopefully that's going to, when you start talking.
Again, just love how everything just combines in one place. Once you get it all connected, it'll be awesome, or I get it connected. But just fun to have, because you always see things and you're like, I love it, except. So as the female veteran, everything I see, like a t-shirt says, oh, I'm not I'm the veteran, not my husband. Well, my husband isn't even a veteran either. So it's like, everything is like female veteran. Well, I am female. Why do you have to tell me I'm a female veteran? Just say veteran. Like I just can never find what I like. Exactly. So this is great because I can find something that I can design that I know other people will resonate with.
Love that. And jumping into Canva, making up all your quotes and everything, start there with your design work. Save it as a PNG with a transparent background for anyone making quotes and logos as well, so that, it doesn't have a white background behind it when they print. Definitely send a few tests to yourself. Make sure you're happy with the quality of the product as well, because some of the t-shirts are better quality than others. You can tell usually based off the price. What about you, Sharon? What did you like best about today?
I'm a bit, I couldn't understand a lot of it, so I've got to go back and rewatch it. But yeah, it's great that everything is all in one spot. I'm happy about the aprons because that's what I've been thinking about. But yeah, no, it's great.
Yeah, so many things in there. Yeah, just go back, pause, play, right? Having the things on their
Yeah.
separate places as well. We've got GSD session today. So if that's something you want to work on, you can do it while the team are in the room to help you if you get stuck. So we're always here to help you. What about Joanne? Joanne has been smiling and nodding and laughing along the way. What did you like best today, Joanne? She's looking for the button. Oh, she'll find it. I know she will. She always does.
There we are.
There she is.
Oh, it's always in the same place. I was with you through the first segment. My computer needs to be fixed, so I'm looking on my phone.
That's
and
okay.
The things are like this big.
Yeah.
So I'm going to watch the replay. I never even thought about a store.
There you
And I
go.
have no idea what I would put in it. But I like the idea.
Yeah, look,
And
go through Printful and have a look at their product catalog. There
I
is
will.
so many things in there. I mean, even like playing cards and things for your home, tote bags, hair accessories, footwear, phone cases, AirPods, face masks, right? There are...
What I was thinking of was maybe one of those mugs or cups with the baby's name on it.
Yeah.
Or a T-shirt with one of my quotes.
Yeah.
And I get the other one I was thinking about. I don't know if they had jewelry, but I was thinking maybe an angel wing necklace or something.
Don't know. You'd have to go through and have a look what they've got.
I will.
Now, there is another so just for anyone who's interested, because I haven't been through and had a look at the other platforms. So there's 2 print-on-demand platforms that you can connect straight into OmniSAM. Printful, because that's where I've set mine up. But there's another one called Printify. So if you go into integrations and right next to where we integrated the Printful one, you can also integrate the Printify. So if they've got other products, I haven't tested or used that one in the past, but there might be products in there that you do not have. Now, let me show you one other cool thing for those who love to get more automated. If I head back on over to the computer, inside of OmniSAM, if you come down to settings, and then you go to, I think it's in settings. Hang on, let me just double check. Oh, no, it's not in settings. It's back in the main menu. And you head to App Marketplace. You can search for Printful. And here there is one that's called Printful for workflows. So you can download that Printful for workflows so we can install, and then I'm just going to add it to the demo account. Demo Swag Store. And then I'm going to install. All right, and this is going to take a little bit to install, so we're just going to twist. Countdown timer, la 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 la. Waiting. But what it's going to allow you to do in workflows, there's going to be loads more triggers that you can do. So if we scroll down here, you'll see some used cases. So automate the order process, automate branding, proactive shipping, and down here you'll see it will do like abandoned cart, order failed. See, so these are all triggers that rather than writing an API, we just have it automated inside. So it's still doing its thing. It's going to take a little while. App installed. Okay, so I'll show you if we head into automations and we just go and create just a blank automation in here. So being a demo account, I'm going to go create, start from scratch. That's fine. Okay, so here at the trigger section, now that we've installed and I type in Printify, you can see here Printful workflows. So it will automatically trigger when the package is shipped, when the order is cancelled, when the package is returned, when the order fails, when the product gets updated, order gets created, product deleted, or order So these are different triggers that you can also use. This one, package shipped is probably a pretty good one. And then, so that allows you to set up some other automations that are triggered directly from the actions that are happening via the Printful store as well. So that's another really cool addition that you can add if you love building automations like me. All right, guys, thank you all for joining us. And I hope this has been a very informative and a very good creative avoidance session today for us. Honestly, don't go down a big rabbit hole if you're not hitting your income goals and you've got to do more income producing activities. This would fall into the innovation section, right? Unless there are products directly tied to your offer. Here's another hot tip as well. Maybe you have an offer that also is linked to swag. So you want to send them a hat or a t-shirt or, something probably that isn't sized that automatically sends when they join your program. Okay, you've got to pay for it at cost price, but you can also trigger that to happen as well. So when somebody orders, then I believe, let me just have a look in the, here, let me show you again on the share screen. So we looked at the triggers a minute ago, right? So when things trigger, but this is what we can actually do as an event, right? We can create an order, get an order, create a file, get a file, delete an order, change packing slip or update order. So the create an order option, right? We can put all of that in so that it automatically will create an order for you. For example, if somebody joins your program and you want to send them a coffee mug. All right, guys, that's it. We are done. We have gone over time, 15 minutes, but that's okay. Hopefully you enjoyed. Never let anyone dull your sparkle. Make sure you get one income producing activity done every day. Never let anyone dull your sparkle. Bye, guys. Oh, VIPs, if you're out on the live, come on in. We're about to do Ask Me Anything. Talk to you all soon.
You've been
all right, see that join.omnisam.com.au if you want to join me for a live GSD workshop that is starting in 45 minutes. Go register for the afternoon session and you can join me in the upcoming GSD workshop. This is only for you if you're here live today. We do have 2 sessions on today, one at midday and then one this evening. Just go to join.omnisam.com.au. It is a GSD workshop, which means you will be doing stuff.
Go ahead and shine, darling, go ahead and shine, my dear, 'cause who cares if you might mess it up, just shine. You shouldn't doubt yourself 'cause you're a work of art.